Right here on Nigeria Info 95.1, let's get into checking out the headlines as published by various media and news outlets right here in Abuja, Nigeria as well. Of course, please note that would only be reading out the headlines as published. It's up to you to get details and only speak on the facts that you are certain about. Nigeria Info has got nothing to do with these headlines, so we're only reading these headlines as published by this outlet. So when you call in to share those thoughts or your opinions, kindly stick to the facts, all right? Let's get into the first one for today. The Punch newspaper. Kwara cop kills lover self after row. Autopsy confirms Chrisland pupil electrocuted. Lagos mother. Obi in a rush to be president, says Atiku. I am not aware of Tinubu's reconciliatory moves. Atiku. I'll challenge Tinubu's victory, says Atiku. Atiku Obi refused to concede defeat, begin legal battle. Fintech booms as Naira crisis stretches banks' digital platforms. "16-year-old apprentice electrocuted in boss's workshop. Cultist arrested for terrorizing Rivers community. Whistleblowing, Ogun nurse protests sacking, seeks justice. Autopsy confirms Queensland student electrocuted. Varsity gardener, others nabbed for arms possession. Ogun chief escapes death as hoodlums set home ablaze. Federal government summons Burkina Faso envoy over killing of Nigerian pilgrims. 20 million naira fraud. Lagos police arraign insurance firms boss. Fayose Dom's PDP says, are you misleading Atiku? Tinubu relocates to defense house, pledges fairness. Let's move on to the leadership right now to check out the headlines that it's got for us. Governorship assembly elections will hold as scheduled. INEC. Presidential election outcome. Stock market advances by 88 billion naira. Police detain member-elect Ali Madaki for brandishing gun during NNPP rally in Kano. Sanwo-Olu's second-term bid gets Christians backing. Low revenues. CBN fears further rise in banks lending to federal government. IBB returns from 2-month medical trip abroad. Igbo charged to vote Lagos APC in March 11th election. Naira swap. CBN portal for old notes still open. 2023 polls explore legal means for redress. U.S. urges Atiku, Obi, others. Kaduna Guba. PDP seeks alliance with other parties to oust APC. CSOs canvass immediate reform of INEC. Gunmen send threatening message to Mercy, fired shots at family store, and that's in sports. FCTA, RSDF signed MOU to co-host school sports festival. La Liga bans Barca from signing new players. Court dismisses Businesswoman's rights suit against IGP. Stock market halts winning streak, loses 162 billion naira. Let's move on to The Guardian right now and check out the headlines that it's got for us today. Atiku Obi insists they won, set for legal fireworks. Chrisland schoolgirl tears as 12-year-old Whitney Adenira is buried. Buhari tours ruins of Meduguri market as federal government donates relief items. Police officer shoots self after killing lover in Ilorin. How doctor scammed Ekweremada's family of 4.5 million naira. Oyo police nab wife of cleric, 10 suspects with human parts. Guba poll, INEC's opportunity to redeem battered image, says CSO. Let's move on to the Daily Trust right now to check out the major headlines. Litigation. I'm prepared for you, Tinubu tells Atiku. I'll prove that I defeated Tinubu, Obi. We must do more on gender-based violence. Sergeant shoots self, lover in Kwara. Senators fault Lawan's claims on e-result transmission. Moving on to The Nation right now. NJ Syrian states Ekiti judge after 16-year suspension. APC wins 2 senatorial seats in Imo. Labour Party gets 1. Jonathan to gets African Award for ceding power to opposition. INEC to conduct supplementary National Assembly poll in areas declared inconclusive. Buhari Tinubu salute Adeboye at 81. YLP, PDP, and NPP couldn't defeat APC by KMO. Teenager dies as fire guards police barracks apartment. Gunmen kill 7 in Benue communities. We used a magic ring to steal 9 kids, teen tells court. And that's it for The Nation news platform this morning. Time to get your reactions. You can call in, send a message via our WhatsApp line. Numbers to calling this morning, 0700 951 0000, 08095 97 4869. You can also call using the WhatsApp voice call option or send a message including your name and location to 080-9993-0137. We're live right now on Facebook and YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. Do all to subscribe to those platforms and be part of the Nigeria Info family. Don't forget that when you do call in, kindly stick to the facts and the allotted time given to you. Go straight to the point, no foul language, and be respectful to every caller. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Itodo. I remember humble self, Batified Abubakar Ali calling from PW Kubwa.
Go ahead.
Mr. Itodo, I don't understand this. How could the person who came second and the person who came third are claiming victory? But there's a simple analogy to some of these things. Before you are pronounced a winner of presidential election in Nigeria, there is a prerequisite vote and there's a co-requisite vote. The prerequisite for you to be announced as the winner is you have to secure 25% vote in 24 to third state in Nigeria, which stood at 24. In that case, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar met that condition. Mr. Peter Obi did not meet that condition. The prerequisite is you have to have the overall vote, and both of them did not meet this criteria. So how do they win? Lawyer, make una ready, make una go chop on our own share. Bye-bye.
All right, Abubakar, thank you for your thoughts. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
My name is Abdul. I'm calling from Kamaji.
Welcome, Abdul. Sorry about that. Welcome to you. Okay, let's go straight to some of your messages right now. Good morning. Our president-elect should meet with Atiku and Peter Obi immediately to share ideals to move the country forward. Time for politicking is now past. It is time for nation building. Simon from Katankwe. Welcome to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Itodo. How are you? How are your loved ones?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine. My name is Abubakar. I'm calling you from Gwagwalada.
Welcome.
Those aggrieved president candidates, Obi and Atiku, they are right on point. It is about the process of election. The electoral integrity of this election is nowhere. It's zero. It's questionable. A fraudulent election result will produce illegitimate government. And this is to rob negatively on the image of Nigeria. And all Nigerian citizens will be treated with embarrassment, with respect globally. So it is not to carry on anywhere. It's better this election is total. There is no rejoicing. There is no dancing.
All right,
People are not happy.
All right, Abubakar.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to you. Hello. All right, if you can do all the call back, your connection is not strong enough.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Nigerian Info.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Al-Hassan Katame Dola from Gondara Kazoga, Nasarawa State.
Welcome.
Yeah, Atiku says is going to take legal dispute in the court because of the election. I want to tell Atiku that somebody, you know what is also called Jagaba Shine Jagaba, somebody that is already in the front, you can never reach him. And City Boy is there, is not touchable, and nobody in the law.
Okay.
There's nothing that God signed. Somebody is going to change it.
All
when
right.
God say Jagaba is in charge, nobody is going to change it. Bye-bye.
All right. When you feel aggrieved by a process, it's okay for you to go to court. All right. So that is, okay. Welcome to you. Are you there?
Hello?
Welcome.
All right, good morning. My name is Mami.
Good morning.
So the best decision taken.
Are you there? Okay.
PDP and Labour Party.
Sorry, we missed out a few seconds of what you said.
Say, lawyers, get ready.
Mommy Z. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Can't seem to hear me, but we missed out a few seconds of what you said. If you can call back and share your thought again. Welcome to you.
Good morning, Mr. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you. Welcome.
This is Mala calling from Kubo.
Welcome to you. Good morning.
I think we say, hello?
Okay, your connection is not exactly great as well. Dual's callback. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brother Itodo.
Welcome to you, Pius.
Mr. Pius calling from Maitama.
Go ahead.
Many of us, we have our opinions but on this issue. But just like Brother Abubakar from Gogola said, I think it's the process that people are quarreling about. Because you go do examination and you do wuru-wuru to the answer, I think your teacher will question you. And I also want to advise that nobody should come and talk to us through psychological warfare, or how they call it. We all know what happened in Imo. The fourth became the first. And we all know what happened in Yobe North. The person that did not participate at all is now heading to the Senate. So the lawyers, they should be prepared to go and get their own share too on this matter. And let all of us have peace. Sure, you understand?
All right.
They should go and read motivational books and come and be talking to us. We can read in between the lines too. Okay?
All right, Pius, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Looking at Facebook right now to check out what you are saying. Don't forget that you can watch live right now on YouTube and Facebook. And Ozo Francis Namani watching live from Amangunze in Enugu State. Good morning from here. The outcome of the elections was marred with irregularities and legal means is the best approach to it. May God help us. Thank you. If you think above everything, God's time is the best. God is watching. Lutzo Stephen sharing your thoughts right there. And on YouTube, Moazo John Lasisi says, good morning. The Naira crisis, no relief in sight. Election is gone. Let CBN do the needful.
Hello. So,
good morning to you.
good morning. Yeah, network will not allow me to talk. Devil is a liar.
Sorry about that. Let's hear your thoughts, please.
All right. So, Mr. Atiku and Mr. Obi, they are heading to court. That their decision. Don't you see peace everywhere? Let me put it on record.
Go ahead. I'm so sorry about your network this morning. Not sure what's happening right there with you. Okay, Mahmoud Mohammed says, the president-elect is ordained by Almighty Allah. Therefore, no human on earth can stop their presidency. I wish the president good health, long life, and prosperity. Amen. All right, Mahmoud. Welcome to you. Your radio is on. Can you move away from it?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's happening with the network today? Seems to have a mind of its own, right? Let's try this. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Good morning to you.
Abuja.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the former vice president told Mr. Peter Obi that he's hurry to be a president. I think they should not attack themselves. They should just proceed the case. So they should work for the unity of this country, the progress of this country. They should not bother to waste their resources in the court. They should accept defeat to support the president-elect Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Ahmed Tinubu. They should not go and waste their resources in their court. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Welcome to you.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning to you. Can you hear me?
I can hear this. My name is Emeka from Guarimpa.
Welcome, Emeka. Let's hear from you.
Now, just like the last caller said, especially for P2B, I wouldn't advise him to go to court because it will be easy for a horse to enter the eye of a needle than for him to get back this mandate. Based on the current state of our judiciary, I'm not accusing anybody, I'm not saying anything concerning that, but just let him use this money now that is going to pay to SAMS and paper. I know that you say it's people that will contribute, but even if it's people that will contribute the money, let this money be used to continue to build his structure, to continue to build his dream, to continue to build. Yes, he is his first attempt. You know, he didn't get it. That doesn't mean that he will not get it in the second or third or second attempt or so. You understand? Let him not just waste these millions that he wants to go and throw because he will never get justice. We are in Nigeria. We know what is happening. He will never get it.
All right.
That is the truth. Thank you.
Thank you, Emeka, for your thoughts right there. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Austin. I'm calling from Dede.
Welcome, Austin. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, it's still Nigerian election. People are saying Tinubu is the winner of this election. You see, INEC, they are now making people to be fed up of going to vote. You can see this coming to another election. You see the amount of turn-up that they will have. It is very low. Because we cannot be wasting our time, wasting all our resources for voting. But at last, INEC turn everything upside down.
Do you have proof to show that INEC turned everything upside down?
Upside down, okay?
Do you have, my question to you, hold on, so you don't deviate and, cause an opera. Do you have proof to show that INEC turned everything upside down?
We saw what happened in Imo State, especially Imo State. I don't know truth. I don't know why Nigerian truth is always bitter for them.
It's a very simple question. I asked the question, do you have proof? Were you there in person? Because if you're asked to provide this proof right now and you cannot provide it, then boom, you're stuck in the middle. But when you say something, always have proof to back it up, or you have like a first-hand experience of that thing. So it's easier for you to state your facts, all right? Welcome to you.
Hello, good morning, sir. Once again, Itodo.
Good morning.
This is what you do once again.
Chidi, welcome.
Okay, so you read in the news that Tinubu moved to defense house and made fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that is another point. Why would he go and secure himself in defense house if the election that brought him, that gave him the presidential elect, is competent?
Buhari in 2015 moved into the defense house in April.
Okay, Buhari election was also free and fair. It was.
What is your point, Chidi? Let's just get to that.
Sir, my point is that if the process that brought you to power is clean, you will not have any fear to move anywhere.
So moving to a defense house as president-elect is showing fear. Is that what you're saying?
It's fear. You say you read in amidst fear. He is afraid. He is afraid.
All right, Chidi. Thank you for your thoughts. Let's see what you are saying on Facebook right now. When the procedure or process is faulted, the final outcome becomes null and void, especially where proof is eminent. And that's from Pius in Kwado. All right, on YouTube right now, police sergeant killed himself and lover is so unfortunate. After he had a wife and 2 children at home, something is wrong somewhere. God bless the Nigerian police. And that is from Sabo Gaksawa. All right, let's go on a quick break right now. And when we come back, we'll take a few more messages before we break for the news at 7 a.m. We are going through various headlines across news platforms in Nigeria today, and you can react to ensure that when you are reacting, you have the facts, you have details, and you are only sharing what you are certain about and can defend. Stay tuned to Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja.